Well, hello there. I don't know if you guys are all aware that Keir Starmer has introduced, or is about to introduce, a new Islamophobia law. Now, if you express a feeling of fear, or if you're scared, or if you're frightened of Islam, and you express yourself in any form whatsoever, you're going to be locked up for Islamophobia. Now, Islamophobia is an idea, it's an ideology, it's a thought. Now, somebody thought, although this isn't real, it can't be real, they think that there is somebody up there who controls everything, and a particular group of people. One particular person said that this invisible sky daddy spoke to him. No, I don't believe that one bit, you know. And if you express a fear that you might be targeted by a particular religion, you might end up being murdered, stabbed, raped. If you're a woman, you're going to be treated as if you're on the same level as a camel. You're not going to be treated with respect. Now, if you're frightened of domestic abuse and you say so, you could be locked up. If you're frightened that you're walking along the high street and you're going to have a car rammed into you, simply because they've decided that they're going to listen to an invisible sky daddy, and they're going to do that. It's one of those things. I mean, I'm dead scared of getting on an aeroplane these days. Maybe not the smaller planes, but the big commercial planes. Absolutely scared stupid, because you just don't know what these insane terrorists will do. Islam is nothing more than a terrorist organisation, thinly veiled as a religious group. Now, if you read the Quran, I've read several verses of it. Okay, they tell you, oh, it doesn't make sense if you read it if it's been translated. But when they turn around and say that if you don't believe in Islam, you're going to be murdered, or forced into it and then be murdered, or if you do believe in Islam and you decide, well, no, that's not a religion for me anymore, and you leave, you're going to be murdered. Yeah, it's not funny, is it? So if you're frightened of being raped, murdered, stabbed, killed, you know, if you go to a pump concert and you're going to be blown up and you're frightened of that, and you say something like that on a social media platform, you're going to be locked up. Thanks to Keir Starmer. This is Keir Starmer. This is a man who doesn't want to upset his core voters. These are the people that he's shipping into areas so that he can swing the votes. And if there aren't enough core voters in that particular area, he's going to cancel the election. Yeah, we've already heard that the Court of Human Rights have overturned the cancellation because it's a threat to democracy. Well, he's still doing it. He's still going ahead with it. Now, Keir Starmer is also, he knows about this petition that said no to digital ID cards, and he's still pushing ahead with it. He's coming back in through the back door. Keir Starmer is probably the worst Prime Minister that we have had of all time. Yeah. Of all time. Not just the past couple of decades, but of all times. And we've got to do something about it. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know how we're going to do something about it, but we've got to do something about Starmer. Starmer has got to go. How we can do that peacefully, I don't know. But this new Islamophobic law is absolutely stupidly ridiculous. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'll speak to you all on the next one. As if I've not been locked up already. See you then. Bye then.